Hey, this is Jimmy. I don't know if you heard the controversy recently, but Tampa Bay quarterback Jameis Winston recently went to an elementary school to give a encouraging speech to a bunch of kids. And during the process, he ended up saying something pretty controversial, for which he's getting a lot of slack, and rightfully so. He told some girls, in the midst of encouraging some boys, he told some boys to be strong, and then he told some girls to sit down, to be quiet, to be polite, and to be silent like girls are supposed to be. More or less, those were his words. And he's getting a lot of controversy for that. And rightfully so. He should be ostracized and punked for that. And in all fairness to Winston, he apologized for it and said he misspoke and didn't mean to convey what he said. But the other thing I'd like to bring up that he said that he's not getting any flack for, and that should be equally as controversial, is he told a bunch of kids who are very young and impressionable, and frankly not so smart, that he told them that if they set their mind to anything, that they can do it. And he had them stand up and scream this mantra: if I set my mind to anything, I can do it. And honestly, you shouldn't tell kids that. That's stupid. That may be some great Norman Vincent Peale or some Joel Osteen. That may be something akin to the American way and our country, but that's stupid advice. And you shouldn't tell kids that. We shouldn't tell children that whatever they set their mind to, they can do it. Why? Because that's frankly a lie. If that were true, then Cam Newton of the Carolina Panthers would have won a Super Bowl the other year, because he set his mind to win, and he didn't. And a lot of athletes that Jameis Winston went to college with, who wanted to be NFL players and get drafted, they tried their hardest, and they didn't get drafted, and they're not playing in the NFL today. So there's a lot of things people attempt to set their minds to in this world and never accomplishing. But instead of telling people that, and especially kids, that they can set their minds to do anything and accomplish it, instead we should tell them, life is going to give you a lot of opportunity, and you need to make the most of those opportunities, and you're going to have the chance to do some amazing things, but those amazing things are going to be hard, and they're going to require grit and passion and exhaustion and trying your hardest. And yes, you're going to have to set your mind to do some things. You're going to have to dream some things. But just because you can dream it doesn't mean you can achieve it. Just because you set your mind to do something doesn't mean it's going to get done. I wanted to play professional hockey once, but I loved pizza a little bit more. I wanted to be a weatherman once, but I wasn't a big fan of science. I thought about being a lawyer too, but I ended up slacking off a little bit in my first couple of years of school, and my GPA was a little subpar, so getting to a good law school would have been pretty next to no chance. So you can set your mind to do some amazing things, and God has put great potential in people. And the Apostle Paul even said that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. But just because we can do all sorts of different things through Christ who gives us strength doesn't mean that we can, dream to do whatever we want and accomplish whatever we want. But, we have the better opportunity. We have the opportunity to find out what God is doing in this world, to participate in what he's doing, and accomplish some amazing, awesome things along the way. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out as a word of advice. Don't tell little kids that whatever they set their mind to, they can do it. You're setting them up for some heartache and disappointment. And frankly, we all know it's a lie at the end of the day. So we should be truthful. We should be truthful with kids and tell them instead the amazing things that God has put in their hearts to accomplish in their lives, and that with persistence and grace, they're going to be able to do a lot of those amazing things. So anyway, this is Jimmy. Hope you're having a good day. Bye.